Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy to be here with you all. My friend is here. He's always in my bedroom, right next to my bed, so I thought I'd bring him out for the Lion's Gate. So happy 8/8. This probably won't get posted till tomorrow, but as you know, there's been so many people doing so many celebrations for the 8/8, so it's always a pleasure to be able to come in and bring these videos in the next day after everybody's kind of done their whole thing. Plus, this was the time that I was able to do it is late tonight. So, these energies are intense today, so very beautiful. So I'm really excited to see what's going to come about in this session. Every year, about this time on 8/8, I'm always visited by these people that are like literally lion people. Like they literally look like lion in a man's body and a woman's body. And there were a group of them today whenever I started this, when I was preparing for my clients here. And they've been here just blessing us and just bringing in their beautiful sacred energy. So they're here with us in this session. So we've brought out everything in this session. So let us begin. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Hope you can hear me. I don't have my speaker. I could not find it. And I thought, well, I'm just going to do it anyway. So hopefully the system here is good. All right, let us begin, my beautiful friends. All right, so we're going to now just allow yourselves to be grounded. Allow yourselves to ground yourselves deep into the earth, however you want to ground. I'm going to begin marking. Pati esene malaiati esene kuda uyurokina moe, piti esene kidiga yurakina ade. We're going to access the crown now. Kelai oyati esene mo biera kono ade ia setera ira kilari wete esene mo ira kono ade. Kelai kiju esene malo ti esene but yurokirai ola ia jasana maria yurakide ayati esene mo uyati esene ela ia oyasene mo ira kono ade. Some of you are being crowned right now by these lion people. Ala kotia sana mana yati sana maria la kira uaya tu sana mana yati sana me kuro iori kira moy. That's it asane ne ela yaja asana mo kira kono mo da sana me la yati sana mo kuro wiro hira hira de kati sana me piatu sana malo iori kono mo da. Sera la ikwayati asana moto seta la yati usete pakaro kina moade asana mia pio de asana la yati asana kolo yati asana ala yati asana moyati asana alai kelai kaza asada de kina moya boyati asana mo yora kana mo yere asada ela yacha asana makira yoro kana moade. I'm just seeing a huge fire in the tops of some of your crowns. It's like this blazing orange fire in the tops of your crowns right now. It's not hurting you in any way, but it's like this fiery, passionate fire. Energy is what I am seeing, and so just feel into that. Kelai moeti sanana yala iwayati sadakalo kieti senimi piera kirai. Kolai ayate asanama oyate asana yera kinamo puyate shitiba yadi kodomade. What they're showing me is like it's kind of interesting. It's like in the tops of your crown, they put the crown on your head, this beautiful golden crown on the top of your head, crown of knowledge from this different planet and from these different beings. So some of you are tuned to their energy and are a part of them. So they're crowning you with their knowledge with a crown. And in the middle of your crown, there's like this blazing fire that came up. And when I looked deeper as to what is on fire in your brain, in your crown, they showed me newspapers, old cruddy ass newspapers, which tells me that it's like the old world, old bullshit, old stuff that is coming like a blaze in your crown right now, and it's almost like disintegrating. And if you've ever lit a newspaper on fire, which I have probably multiple times, but it's like it fizzles out. It like sets ablaze pretty quick, and then it just kind of blows off and goes out, of course. And what's left is like they're showing me in your crown is like this beautiful, these like, I'm getting like books, but not books, like emerald tablets, like things that have been with you for eons and eons, for lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes, but they're engraved on crystals. So you have like a ton of them sitting in your crown in this library of knowledge, and they're all on, like, I'm looking at like ruby plaques like this, that have like inscriptions all the way down, so kind of tap into that energy. I am seeing like blue, what looks to me like sapphire. I am seeing like emerald as well. So some of you have a lot of these like tablets in your minds that have these different codes and things that you can tap into that have knowledge. The only thing that you need to do in regards to that is, like when things like this would happen for me, it was like I would sit in my bed at night or sit wherever, and I would just ask for that knowledge to be downloaded within me. And even though it didn't make sense back then, it makes perfect sense now. The wisdom, the knowledge, all of the things that are just it's reactivating within you, remembering your wisdom, remembering your knowledge, remembering that sacred information. Sorry, there's a lot of energy flowing in. Let me catch my breath here. Instead of it being words like the English language, it's written in like star language or symbols. I'm seeing some people having like the different types of star language that you've seen, and then some of you just have like straight up symbols, sacred geometry that you can kind of just like tap into and just kind of feel into it. So just stop right now, and just think, if you see any flashes of symbols or flashes of star language or anything like that, just get you out a tablet and like write it down. A tablet, a notebook. Hola ya shenema gura ya de kenamade cinema di sinigaloi dia sinemi pira kenamade sinema dia sinela dia sina Kelai queati cinema dia sadadolo euro kira kenamade cinema obi chita sona galai quoi dia cinema tre cinema dia cinema we de kenamade dia sina ya de kenamade, which can activate and stimulate your pineal gland. Now lay up dia sanae Kada asanamadiale, Kati asada irakanamade, Sinami pela iwayati, Sakadu, Puyati, Asinimo Pulo, Yati, Sekolo, Kiati, Sinimielo, Yati, Sanala, Yuati, Sanima, Irakanamade. I'm going to blow this into your pineal gland just to clear and cleanse out and neutralize all those energies. So. Bring in those healing codes now. Yellow by Etias and Alaquetias and Meloia is in Amaliatias and Nicaraya Kinema, the Sadapeda Eloiatias and Makila Yatias and Matias at the Rayo Yata Asunuma Erakanamo, they Sedikila Kitties and Matias and a Kila Coyates and the Madoyatias and the Matias and Laiatias and the Erakinamo, Etis in the Matias and the Kira Kiramante. We're going to come down into your throat now. And the first thing that, of course, I see is like a huge lion, like roaring, like rawr. And I mean, obviously, this guy right here, he's pretty intense. Like he's intense. And yeah, I'm just seeing this like beautiful lion just roaring so loud. It's almost like the divine feminine is like roaring so loud right now, and it's in regards to. Of course, this is like what's been going on. It's like a. Of course, it hit me pretty hard. It's like a roar in regards to the divine masculines, not in the sense of roaring at them, a sense of protecting them right now and protecting their energy and protecting them, and almost like there is a fight like within us, you know. It's like if you mess with like a lion or a bear or something like that, like if you go mess with their baby, their cub, or you know, whatever their little babies are, you know, if you go mess with them, it's like you are messing with mama bear, you know, you're messing with the lioness, you know. And not that the lion needs the protection, but in some cases when the male lion is down, you know, I do believe that the female lion would protect him at all costs. And I feel that energy within me, and I feel that energy within the collective. I'm also getting some energy of like wanting to protect that divine masculine, but then also wanting to allow that divine masculine to go off, you know, go do what you need to do. Go get your prey and do the things you need to do, and allow yourself to experience all of those things. But there's still something in the divine feminines that, even though, yes, they are off, they can do whatever they want to do, we have this energy within us that wants to protect them, not from the experiences in life, but their energy from being, you know, further drugged down into the muck, you know. It's like, so yeah, I don't know why those energies are coming up, but I'm just sending you so much love, and hopefully that just made sense, because I'm not sure if it made sense to me, but definitely feel like that protection. Okay, let's clear out that throat. Gilai oetia cinnamon, pierukanamade, senalai, quieta asanama, laiatia sanama, quiri ariakinamade, sedalai, oetia cinema, pierukanamai, oetia sini, olai oetia sinin, bela iatia sano, irakanamade, sedalai, oetia cinema, kulai, ketia sanamudio, cinema, aploi, oeata, cinema, laiakanamade, Sunamolo Eata Sadakela Ia Elakinama Ade. Not looking at that divine masculine, divine connection as though I need you here, I want you here, I want you here, but looking at that divine connection as what I'm getting is that let's flip the script, okay? Let's put it as you, whatever you are, whoever you are in the divine union, divine connection. For instance, if you are the divine feminine and you are awake and you are aware and you do have healing abilities and you are capable of seeing what's up ahead, and that you can see that your divine masculine is hurting and they're not awake and they don't know what the hell is going on and they are just continuing down their road of destruction. I'm just seeing like you putting a divine light around them. You don't need to go and do anything else. Just putting a divine light around them and just leaving, accepting everything for what it is right now. But if you feel a connection to somebody out there that is so damn intense, I would just encourage you to put a divine light around them for protection, for healing, for love, and then let them be, let them go on about their life, let them go on and do whatever they need to do, and you keep yourself, on your life, on what you're creating, on what you're doing, because you can't possibly, we can assume all day long what is going to happen. We can assume and play that whole crazy, wild game of, yeah, they're going to come back. Yeah, they're doing this. Yeah, they're doing that. Oh, they're with this person. Oh, your mind can go just like so super crazy. And at some point, you have to just stop and call all of your power back and call all of your energy back. Call all of that love back to yourself. Call all of that back to your heart. Call all of that back to self. And once you bring all of that energy back to yourself and you're really loving self and bringing that energy back to self, then you are filling yourself up. And that is healthy. That is healthy for any kind of connection that you call in, any kind of relationship that you call in, any kind of energy that you call in. Then you will be healthy for that divine partner when they do come in. But if your energy is scattered here, there, everywhere, constantly worrying about this, constantly worrying about that, well, I need that person, I need this. Eloi oyete asanama de yarakinamade sadabaloi ayete asanama kirakunamade. I did not want to make this about that, so I do apologize. I'm not going to turn it off because my guides are saying please keep going, so I'm going to keep going, but take that with a grain of salt. If you're in that type of connection or whatever, just take the words with a grain of salt and do whatever you want. I'm just giving you what's coming up for me. I just think we all need to just be refocusing our energy onto ourselves and, loving from afar and, protecting where we can and, and then, leaving situations be where they are. There's only so much we can do as in these human vessels, as these humans, as these spiritual people. We can't force anything in our lives. So I'm going to keep going. If you're not in that connection, you don't know what I'm talking about, then by all means, just discard it and feel into the energies. Let's move on. Galai oyati sanama lavayati asa galai galayati asanama yadikanama. We're going to activate somebody the heart now. Kulai kati asanam yala yati asanama olayati asana yadikanama de. We're going to clear and cleanse the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. Golayati asanama diasana yadikanama de. We're just going to call in the beautiful Isis. I feel her presence wanting to come in. So we're just going to just acknowledge this beautiful queen, this beautiful goddess. And I feel her presence coming in because during all of my situations with my whatever. During that difficult time, Isis is the one that always came in, and she's the one that's always given the information, and she's the one that has shown me all of the things about me and this person in the 5D, in the higher dimensional realms. And here, so I'm just calling in her sacred energy to just flow down upon us, flowing down upon any of you that are dealing with this type of a situation, just bringing in that comfort. I do believe this type of a connection is meant to come together on this planet, and I do believe that when these two people do come together into a divine union and are in perfect balance or in balance in some way, shape, or form, and living in harmony and creating families and doing all of this stuff, I do believe that that is the course, and that is, these people will be some sort of a, like them coming together will plant down an energy on this planet that will help shift the planet. And I've just gotten that all the time, all the time. Alright, so let's just receive these blessings from Isis right now.